Hey kids, Night Train James. I want to show you my studio and the equipment I use. Take a look. That's an old aquarium stand. It's where I keep my harp gear amp, and my daughter has a company called Ear Candy. They made that cabinet, so I just hop over from there because it's got better speakers. Sure, I keep percussion equipment around along with these. Got to have a light, especially when you're playing out in the dark. Don't need that now. The guard for my studio. 2 microphones. I like using the old Crystal Aesthetic. That's for harmonica. I can kick that aside, and now I have my Sennheiser just for vocals. But what I found is nice is when you use both, you can get real good sound with your vocals also. If I just want harmonica off the Crystal Aesthetic, I just swing it. RP350 guitar processor. This is an anti-surge device. $350 Loopman machine. Bossman 2 looper. These are the pedals. I can go back and forth. The way you usually do it, it holds 11 expressions. I can use this and turn back and forth. You can use this, which I do, because when you're blind you got to go back and forth. If I use back and forth here, it's just so much easier for me. A Yamaha piano, I don't know how to play, but dadgummit, I got it. This is the book. I got solo pieces, if you can read that. The keyboard things I need to know. This is the Night Train James. Everything I know in public domain, I like to keep listed in case I forget. And of course, if you can read it, the act. I just kick it open to there, and here's my number of expressions. Number 1, a blues on the D harp. 2nd, SOW is Season of the Witch. 3, Werewolves of London. That's my studio in a nutshell. I just like to let you guys know, and I'm going to try this. It may not work. Oh, a good old reliable harp case with my Sweetheart in it. These are all my good harps. I got the Piedmont Blues. Every harp pretty much you need. The whole kit cost me $19. It was nothing. Oh, my Sunwall. And I practice back here so I can see myself and how I look. And if you can notice, this little cheap camera, you can get one refurbished for $46. They're nothing, and the sound quality isn't all that good, but it's a camera and I put things up with it. So there, it's so thin you can't see that. Oh, and this wall, well, an Ovation guitar. This was my first new guitar ever. Love that. Everybody needs a Peavey, $100 Peavey to beat. Got my good old baby Janice here, who I love dearly. That's graphics I made for my studio and my work. Now if we can see this, and I'm not sure we will, stick with me kids, I'm working. There you go. I keep my Court bass here, and I keep my area Cincinnati up there. As you can hear the phone's ringing, I'm going to get it. Later.